Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of What Ted Says, where it's always time to get a fatter wallet and a bigger net worth. And as they say in life, no guts, no glory. And that's what they talk about with the Olympics. And it's amazing and impressive to me, the work, the time, the energy in order to be able to compete in the Olympics. I don't know if I could do it at all. I might have been good at beer pong when I was a kid, but I don't know about ping pong. They just slice the ball like that. But while everyone won't have the financial fame of a Mary Lou Retton, some athletes will have to decide whether or not they go for gold, for the fortune, or for the prestige of representing their country. Oddly enough, this is really interesting. Every country pays out differently if you win gold at the games. At the end of this video, I'm gonna give you one statistic. I promise you. Wait for it. You will not believe what some countries pay out when it comes to earning gold. So one of the questions people ask me all the time is, how much does it actually cost a family to compete in the Olympics? Here is a news flash. It costs $233,610 just normally to raise a child to the age of 18, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Now, if you want your child to become an Olympic skater, it costs $35,000 to $50,000 a year just to train. That doesn't even include travel expenses. And like I mentioned, ping pong, you're thinking, whatever, I just need a racket. No, not whatever. It costs $20,000 a year, and you've got to train 8 to 12 years. And archery, that's $25,000 a year, at least 4 years of training. And by the way, in the 2012 Olympics, Missy Franklin, who won big time gold in 2012, said it cost her $100,000 just to train for the Olympics in that year. Now, one of the questions parents might be asking, if you're watching this video and you think you can have a child who can make the Olympics, is how can this affect my finances or the finances of an Olympic athlete's family? Well, guess what? Months before the 2012 Olympics, Gabby Douglas, you remember her, she was the famous gymnast. Her mother, Natalie Hawkins, actually filed for bankruptcy. And the parents of gold medal swimmer Ryan Lochte, they were actually hit, bam, with a foreclosure on their home. So parents are often sadly forced to take second jobs, second mortgages, start GoFundMe campaigns, and even borrow money just to get their kids ready to compete in the Olympics. Now that the rules have changed, NCAA athletes will take advantage of something called NIL, and that stands for name, image, and likeness. And this is a way to potentially build up a war chest of money to compete for gold, so you will see that in the future. So if you hit the big prize and you win gold, what do you get? Well, guess what? The United States, and this was put out by the USOPC, is awarding each of our gold medalists $37,500 to win gold. Yay! $22,500 for silver and $15,000 for bronze. That's on top of the grants and benefits like health insurance that makes it more widely available to Olympic athletes. But are the figures up? Yes, they are. Look, in the Rio Olympics, the numbers were only $25K for gold, $15K for silver, and $10,000 to win bronze. Again, that being the 2016 Rio Olympics. But guess what? The host country of these games is Japan. We're seeing all this playing out in 2021 here in Tokyo. They pay roughly the same, $45,000 for gold, $18,000 for silver, and $9,000 in bronze. Oddly enough, except in baseball, where the members of the Japanese team reportedly get an extra $45,000 if they can win the tournament. Sadly though, not every country offers a prize at all for getting podium performance. Great Britain, the UK, New Zealand, Norway, and Sweden, they don't provide anything extra for medals, and neither do smaller delegations like St. Kitts and Nevis, Tonga, or even the US Virgin Islands. Boo-hoo. No money, you won gold. I guess it's for the glory. However, if you are in countries like Kazakhstan, Indonesia, and especially Singapore, that's where you want to win gold, because the athletes from Singapore get $1 million for winning gold. Where do most of the athletes make their real money though? They make their money depending upon their marketability and likability. I mean, take Katie Ledecky. She's already doing TV commercials and signed a $7 million endorsement deal. And Simone Biles, she was an absolute superstar. She already had deals pre-Olympics with Nike and Kellogg's and Hershey. This is how they make tens of millions of dollars. And some athletes will end up writing books. Some will sign partnerships, and many will do these speaking engagements across the country. So does this have you thinking that you're going to try to coach your kids to go for the gold? Gold! Should they be moving to Singapore now? If you make $1 million as an athlete there, wouldn't that be like a smarter financial move? And if you have questions ultimately and you win money in the Olympics, who do you turn to? You turn to What Ted Says, because we've got videos now to show you how to save money in taxes. We have videos to show you how to set up a business if you're going to make money through endorsement deals or partnerships or sponsorships. These are all series that you have to watch on my channel if you're interested in getting a fatter wallet and a bigger net worth. And it doesn't mean that you have to win the gold medal. Maybe you win it in business, but not if you don't keep more of your money. So as always, I look forward to every one of these episodes I do. I have a lot of fun. I look forward to helping you really get a fatter wallet. I did it myself. I built an 8-figure net worth by doing all of these things. I want to know in the messages after you watch this, what sport would you have competed if you participated in the Olympics? As I mentioned in the beginning, I don't know about ping pong, but boy, if they gave a gold medal for beer pong, I would have won that sucker in college. Thanks for watching this episode of What Ted Says.